Imagine being worth $100 million at 13 and not wanting a single dollar of it. That's not a rumor. That's the reality behind one of YouTube's biggest empires, and it's darker than the highlight reel ever showed. Ryan Kaji didn't build Ryan's world. He was built into it. At 3 years old, he told his mom he wanted to make YouTube videos like the ones he watched. His parents said sure. They filmed him opening a Lego set. Nobody expected what came next. One video, a giant Lightning McQueen egg stuffed with over 100 Disney toys, hit 1.2 billion views. Not million, billion. One kid, one real moment of joy. And overnight, a normal Texas family was sitting on something worth hundreds of millions of dollars. And this is where it stops being a feel-good story. His parents quit their jobs. They built Sunlight Entertainment, a full production company with over 30 employees. 30 adults. Their rent, their salaries, their livelihoods. All running on one engine. A child. Breakfast was content. Trips to the store were content. Playtime was content. Nothing was just his anymore. By 2018, Ryan was the highest paid creator on all of YouTube. $26 million in a single year. More than PewDiePie. More than Dude Perfect. And legally, every dollar went straight to his parents. No protected trust, no independent oversight. In Hollywood, the Coogan Law has required child performer earnings be set aside since 1939. Online creators? Nothing. Ryan was the product, and the product had no rights. Then, in 2019, the FTC came knocking. The charge? Illegally targeting ads at children who couldn't distinguish entertainment from advertising. The penalty? $170 million, the largest COPPA settlement ever recorded. Revenue dropped 70%, almost overnight. But they didn't slow down, they sped up. More uploads, a rebrand, new channels, and when Ryan aged out of the audience he built, when the kids who grew up watching him moved on, the camera quietly shifted toward his younger sisters. Same system, different faces. The machine wasn't shutting down. It was just finding new fuel. Meanwhile, Ryan has been pretty clear about what he actually wants. Animation, sports, a normal teenage life. There's a podcast appearance people keep pointing to. His parents did most of the talking. And when Ryan was asked directly if he enjoyed making content, they stepped in before he could really answer. His $10 million movie pulled $600,000 at the box office. Theaters reported empty screenings. Not small crowds, empty rooms. The empire is crumbling, and the boy at the center of it just wants to make his own things. So here's the question. When the adults around a child build an empire using that child's face, their joy, their trust, and the child never had a choice, who actually owns that story? Drop your answer below and subscribe because this channel exists for exactly these conversations.